this all started because like, yo, was almost done with basically everything because I'm about to graduate, so I had most of my credits. So the school's smart decision was to put me in one class 6 times a day and put me in 2 other classes the rest of the time. So like what happens is like my teacher, he's really cool about everything. He's like, yo, you don't gotta do a lot of work or whatever because you in my class double times or whatever. This like it's stupid. So I mean, and he got even really cooler because like what he did was he's like, you know what, I'm gonna get you in another class because you're in my class too many times. So he made a deal with another teacher that like I was in class with. So what this happened was, I liked the certain lunch periods and everything, and I, being in her class at those periods let me be in the lunch period I wanted to go to. So he was like, okay, he got her to let me basically be in that classroom sometimes. So, I'm the type of kid that like, I can get into a classroom and everything, and somehow I will cause everyone to stop doing their work and laugh at me. And the only reason the teachers didn't like just kick me out of class was because like, one, I did all my work before I started joking around, and the second, I wasn't disruptive cursing and doing all the other stuff. Like I would just say random things and people thought it was funny. So a lot of times we're always just joking around. See, in the class I was in, like, so I was like, I didn't talk to a lot of people in that class because, it's not really my class. And like, also, I mean, I just stayed in the little group of people that I was talking to. See, I wasn't like going to like branch out to all the other people in that classroom because, no, like I only wanted to be in this particular classroom because of 3 people. So that's who I talked to. I mean, I didn't even know half the kids in that class. Like, it was so bad to the point, like, I didn't even look at half those kids in the back of the class. So it wasn't even like I knew them. So, so what happens is like, I'm joking around and everything, and like normal and everything. I done my work, they done their work, so we're all cool and everything. And this kid in the back of the class evidently gets up. No, I never looked at this kid or even talked to him or even like, I never even been over there. Like, so I had no idea like he had actually gotten up at first, like, cause he had gotten up and he had literally walked and hovered over my desk. And like I didn't even notice his existence until he was right hovering over me. And then I looked up and then this kid literally throws a pencil right in my face and then walks out the classroom. Like, so I literally flipped out. Like I got I got out the seat. I ran out the door, and I'm literally at my setup and everything. I'm about to knock this kid out because like I dealt with a lot of stuff in the school. I dealt with a lot of things like people trying to take my stuff, people trying to do all this bully stuff. The only reason I didn't do anything because I'm about to graduate, and I guess, and like I'm older than most of these kids, to remind you. So, I'm not gonna fight a 16-year-old because like I ain't trying to go to jail, and half the people are trying to bully me and do dumb stuff for like 14. So I was not gonna fight a kid and have his mom call the cops on me and have me arrested. So I'm not about that life. So, I just kept all the anger in. But this kid is literally like, he put his hands on me. So I'm not going to like sit there and let that happen like that. So what happens is I run out the classroom, I'm going after him. I'm about to swing on this kid. Like in like mid swing, my friend like Kiki comes out of nowhere and she's just like, hey, don't, like, she grabs my hand, she's like, chill, you don't want to lose your graduation, do you? Like, I'm smart enough to know when it's another person like in the middle of something, so I'm not just gonna keep on swinging when like I know someone else is around like that. So what happened was, I stopped, and and she's basically, her and my other friend was just like telling me like, dude, it's not worth it. It's not worth your graduation because the school system is really like cutthroat. If you're a senior and it's like, especially it's like 2-something months before graduation, you get expelled, you get into a fight, they give you a certificate of completion, and you're done. Like, you are not graduating at all. It's over with. So what happens is, I go back in the classroom and I sit back down. And they sit there trying to calm me down and talk to me because they're like, dude, he's an idiot. Don't even feed into it. Like, and I'm really mad. Like, I'm not saying anything. Like, I'm sitting there like all hot because I'm not even, because I was really like, I was about to go off on him. I was not going to deal with that. Like, So they're sitting there talking to me like, chill, just chill. It's not that it's not worth it. Like, yo, he's like 16 anyway. Like, do you really want to go like get arrested for this kid? Like, so then, you know, and I can think when I'm mad, I can think. So it's not even that I just randomly act on stuff. It's like I can think. So I sit there and process what they were saying, and I'm like, okay, they're right about that. So I mean, long story short, I literally got kicked out that classroom. I couldn't go when he was going, and that kind of stuff. But hey, do you guys like think I made the right decision? Do you agree with my course of action? You know, tell me in the comments below. This is Me Too, over and out, and I hope you guys enjoyed.